And also, just touching the plane. And the 2 points where the spheres touch the plane.
Well, that is where our future lies, Rodney. Second-hand motors. This time next year, we'll be millionaires.
I dreamed I was drowning last night.
The way I see it is this. The government, they're going to have to ban the import of foreign cars, aren't they? To save our own car industry. But the unions, they won't stand for that. Because that smacks of racialism. So they'll all go out on strike. That will mean you won't be able to buy a new car for love nor money. No, that is it, Rodney. Britain's future lies fairly and squarely in a second-hand car game. What did you say just now? You dreamt that you were drowning? Is that a gentle way of trying to tell us that last night you wet the bed?
No, it's not. Just depressed, that's all. And these cornflakes don't make me feel any better.
Honestly, Rodney, you make my teeth itch. I've asked you before, and I'll ask you again. Go and phone her.
She knows I won't phone her first.
How does she know that you won't phone her first? Did you tell her that you wouldn't phone her first?
No.
No, well, go and phone her and tell her then.
Well, that's stupid.
No, it's not. It's no more stupid than the mood you're in. I know. Why is it whenever you're getting your end away, the skies are blue, the lager's cool, and England are going to win the World Cup? Just because some little tart with fat thighs gives you the elbow, you're in a fit of depression.
You're not giving me the elbow. Monica and I were having difficulties getting it all together on a one-to-one basis. So my mate Mickey Pearce, now he's lived with a woman, he advised us to have a 2-week trial separation.
A 2-week trial separation? God, come on, you've only known her for 2 weeks.
What is it then, Rodney? A fortnight on, a fortnight off?
I am not going to phone her granddad, that's all there is to it. Plenty more chicks about.
Yeah, all right then, well, come on. I reckon your best bet is have a blind date with a Samaritan.
I'll survive, Del. And Monica has not got fat thighs.
She's got fat thighs.
She has not.
Look, I was down the Nag's Head disco last night, and either she's got fat thighs, or she was bopping the night away in a pair of joggers.
Monica was out dancing.
Yeah. Here with your mate, Mickey Pearce, as it happens.
Del?
Oh yes, just came in with a Chesterfield and a gross of electric toothbrushes and Hartshop Lavender Plus. Still cleaning up a bit, couple of new tyres.
Yeah. New engine, new body, and you got a nice little motor.
There's nearly 8,000 miles on the clock, bet genuine.
Shut up, Rodney. Be honest, Boycie. I mean, seriously. It's a bit of a pig.
But what do you want for 50 quid?
Ah, well, now you're talking. I'll take that. What do you want, chick? Or shall I give it you in the old readies?
You wouldn't know, wouldn't you?
I certainly. No, it's handsome though, isn't it?
Yeah. You know what? It's only type Jaguars and Sebastian code to make me feel proud to be British these days.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Boycie. Why haven't you got this up at the front?
Ooh, silver sale, though, my old mate. Matter of fact, I'm looking for a place to hide it for a week. I bought it as a birthday present. I'm dead scared the wife's going to see it and suss it all out.
Spoiled a surprise.
Spoil everything, Rodney. It's a birthday present for my bit on the side.
What?
His bit on the side. His bit... Oh, never mind, Boycie. So long since Rodney had a bit on the side, he didn't know they'd moved it. What about, mon Dieu?
What?
You want to hide this for a week, right?
Right.
We got an empty garage run on the estate. I can pop it in there for you if you like.
Be handy, Dill. Save me a lot of aggro. Right, well, I owe you one, Dill.
Oh, forget it, Boycie. I mean, if you can't do a pal a favour without expecting something in return. I mean, how much did you say you wanted for that again? A bit spongy, are they?
What bloody brakes? Help yourself, Del, it's a death trap.
What do you expect for 25 quid?
Absorber's gone.
Well, it has now. What's what like?
The car, you dingo. What do you think I'm talking about? Your flaming coffee?
The car? Oh, well, you know, it's Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It says 23,000 on the clock. Is that genuine?
The last time I looked, it was over.
22,500. Quite right, Rodney. No, I had the RSE do a 500-mile road test on it. Well, you know, better safe than sorry, that's what I always say. It's beautiful, though, isn't it, eh? Beautiful. What do you think? Sonnet Lumiere, wouldn't you say?
Well, don't know if I go quite that far.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look at this, eh? Genuine leather upholstery there. Where would you find genuine leather upholstery like that these days, eh? Yeah, do you know that the East African gazelle became an endangered species for this model? Sacrifice well made, I'd say, wouldn't you? No, it's an enthusiast model, this one, and I can see that you are, in fact, a genuine enthusiast.
Don't give me that crap, mate. I can make up my own mind. And I don't need any help from no Cockney villain.
Cockney villain? Cockney villain? Oh, there's no need to be like that, sir. I mean, after all, the British and the Australians are cousins across the sea, aren't they? I mean, if your great-granddad hadn't been a bloody villain, you could have been one of us. Sam Ferrier. Allow me to point out some of the optional extras on this one, so if we look at that. The anti-dazzle mirror in here. You'll notice that we got the old, look at that, the one-speed wiper. We've got... Oh yeah, perfect example of the sporting tourer. And of course it comes complete with a full 2 weeks MOT still left to run.
How many owners?
How many owners? I'm glad you asked me that, sir, because it's only had the one owner from new, and that of course was a vicar.
A vicar?
A vicar. Used to use it to drive backwards and forwards to church on a Sunday, that was all. And, oh, look at it. I only left his Bible in the glove compartment. As I was walking through Earl's Court, into a pub I was lured, where a nosy Pom said, "Where you from?" as I downed the amber fluid. I said, "Get it straight, I'm an Aussie mate, and I'm fixing to get plastered. But the beer is crook and the birds all look like you pommy grandad."
Cheers, Dill boy.
It's all right. Go out and buy yourself a crate of odorators.
Yeah, I've heard they're good.
Oh, they are. Bloody murder to swallow, though. Where's Sir Peckham's conscience?
Oh, he's in his room pining about that little fat bird. Women. You wouldn't remember when I married your grandmother.
No.
The first night we was in bed and... Well, you know, Dill.
What?
Well, doing what you do when the lights are out.
Yeah. Holding a seance, was you?
You know what I mean. Anyhow, right in the middle of it, do you know what she said to me?
What?
She said, "What do you fancy for dinner tomorrow?"
What do you fancy for dinner tomorrow?
Bad, isn't it?
Bet that didn't happen to Omar Sharif. Wait, what did you say?
Steak and kidney pudding.
Isn't love wonderful? Hi up, look out, the room is full. Hey, where are you going? Fancy dress party?
No, I'm going to do what Monica was doing last night.
Ah, going dancing with Mickey Pierce, are you?
I'm going out. I'm going to paint the town red, rip it up a bit.
Where are we going, Stratton?
No, I'm not going to Stretton, Dell. I'm going to hit a few clubs up west.
What, you up west?
Yeah.
You need a bloody compass to find it, you would.
I'm often up west, Dell. I'm one of the faces.
One of the faces. Do me a favour, Rodney. 2 halves of lager at the British Legion Club is like a walk on the wild side to you.
Right. Just leave me to live my own life, would you? And what do you mean, fancy dress?
Well, I just wonder why you were hitting the West End looking like a praying mantis.
Just lay off me, Dell. That the money from the Cortina? That death trap you sold to Skippy?
Yes, look, there was nothing wrong with that motor.
Nothing wrong. The oil light stayed on, the steering didn't always go the way you wanted it to, and the brakes didn't work.
A few minor faults. Anyway, the oil light didn't stay on, I fixed it.
You mean you actually went to the trouble of changing the oil?
No, I took the bulb out.
You are great, you are, Dell. I mean, you've done some pretty doubtful things in your time, but I never thought you'd stoop to selling instant motorway madness.
Oh, shut up, you tart.
That money is immoral. That is your handful of silver, Dell. That is nothing more than blood money.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, all right then.
Oi, offer, that's mine.
Now you see what I mean, don't you, Grandad? That is the mentality of your spoon-fed student type. They walk around all day with Steve Bilko written on their t-shirts, spouting about humanity. When it comes to a fight over a torn fiver, they make Genghis Khan look like a pacifist.
Look, I was merely stating the fact that half of that is mine. I don't mean to say I want it.
Oh, I see. Don't want this money then, Rodney, eh?
No.
Oh, what a bind I'll have to spend it all myself then, won't I? Hey? Oh, well, there you go. Still going out, are you, Rodney?
Yeah. Do you fancy tagging along, Del? To show you some of my clubs?
No, not really. Look, if you're hard up for a bit of company, I'll come, won't I?
Hey, hard up for company? You must be joking. I've got hundreds of friends.
Oh, that's all right, isn't it? Good, yeah.
Yeah. There's a catch from the evening class for a start.
Cats? Where you going, Rodney? Dancing or ratting?
It means ravers, Grandad, swingers. And these guys really live it up, Del. And when I say live, I mean live. Yeah. There's Dave and Bob, Mike and Tony, George.
Jim. Yeah. Why don't you go give him a bell?
Who?
You know, the beautiful people from the Evening Institute.
They're not on the phone.
Well, you know all these swingers ain't got a phone between them. Are they on the electric yet?
Well, you coming with me then?
No. I'll pop down an eggs here for a light out later on.
Oh. Well, you're lost, Del. I'll tell you all about it in the morning then. Assuming I'm back in the morning.
You all right?
Well, you coming or not then?
No.
Okay then. Well, here I go.
See you then.
I'll give the bird your regards, shall I?
Yeah, you do that. It's terrific. Great, yeah.
Right. Well, we have take off. Well, make up your mind, Del. You coming or not?
Bloody kids, they can't even enjoy themselves today, can they? Hey, all right. Come on, Stoppy. Let's go and rip it up.
Well, if you want to tag along, that's fine by me, Del. If you can pay for your own way.
Don't worry, I've got the money. I've got the keys to the van and all. Come. Hey, Grandad, go easy on your Angeloids tonight.
We're not going up west in a three-wheel van, are we?
I certainly ain't walking it, Rodders.
Yeah, but I mean, it's all about images, isn't it, Del? I mean, you're very suave and debonair.
Yeah, I suppose I am a bit ostentatious, really. Yeah, I am, aren't I?
Yeah. Still, if I drive, you eye down behind the dashboard, no one will see us arrive.
What do you mean no one will see us arrive? I want people to see me arrive, don't I, eh?
In a three-wheel van, still got no choice, have we?
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. We can take Boise's E-Type Jaguar.
The Jag? Are you sure they'll up on your shoulders, beard, son? Let's go.
Rodney? It's always dark as this in here, or they held in a dummy run for a coal miners' convention.
Don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? I thought you said this was one of your regular clubs.
Well, I might have exaggerated a bit when I said regular.
Oh, how many times have you been here then?
Never.
Never? What'd you bring us in here for then?
It looked all right from the outside.
It looked all right from the outside. That's what the Christians said about the Colosseum. Burke.
Not much action for a nightclub, is it?
Probably something to do with the fact that it's only 7:30. Last time I come out with you, Rodney.
Is that a promise, you moaning kid?
Oi, what's it? Oi, garçon, la petit pois.
Oh, parlez-vous français?
Jawohl.
Yes. What can I get for you?
I'd like a Caribbean stallion.
What we all, dear? What is it?
What's it? What is it? It's an exotic cocktail, isn't it? Especially created for the discerning palate of the international jet set. Roger Moore drunk one in Live and Let Die.
I wouldn't put anything past her.
Yeah, well, you better write this down, eh? All you want is, you want a shot of tequila, and a shot of coconut rum, and one of creme de menthe. Then you want a smidgen, just a smidgen of Campari, with the merest suggestion of Angostura bitters, right? You top that up with fresh grapefruit juice, and you shake it. Do not stir, right? Pour that slowly over broken ice, garnish with a slice of orange, slice of lime, your occasional seasonal fruits. Top that off with a decorative plastic umbrella, 2 translucent straws, and voila.
Right. And for you?
Oh, half a lager, please.
Half a lager. Reg Varney drank one of them in Holiday on the Buses.
See, a bit funny.
I don't know.
Yeah. He's definitely a bandit, that one. Tonight we dance with our backs to the wall, Rodney.
Wonder what Monica's doing now.
Well, why don't you phone Mickey Pierce? He might be able to throw some light on the subject.
I don't talk to him no more.
Hey, look, come on. I'm your brother, ain't I, eh? You can tell me. What broke you two up?
What do you mean, what broke us up? I found out he was dating Monica.
No, not you and Mickey bloody Pierce. You and that big girl.
Oh. Well, she thought I was weird. Well, not so much weird, more warped.
Warped?
Yeah. See, I've got this fantasy. Uniforms that turn me on.
Uniforms? You mean like postmen and that?
Women in uniforms. Nurses, air hostesses, and my favourite's, police women.
Police women? Why'd they nick ya? So, what you're trying to tell me is that this Monica bird, she sort of like didn't go a bundle on this dressing up idea, is that right?
Well, I didn't tell her. I tried to do it without her knowing.
How the hell do you dress someone up as Juliet Bravo without him twigging?
I was going to do it gradual, over a period of time. Like, last week was her birthday, right? So I bought her one of them blue serge suits that Paddy the Greek was selling, right? And I'd already got her the hat, you know, white with a navy blue peak. And then for Valentine's Day, I was going to get some black stockings and some of them sensible walking brogues, right? Then for Christmas, it was
Going
going
to get a whistle and a set of handcuffs. You were lucky she gave you the elbow when she did. Those panda cars cost a bomb, you know. And Monica's right about you. You know, you're a pervo, Rodney. That is immoral, you know that, don't you?
immoral. Today you sold a clapped-out Batmobile with no brakes. That's immoral, son.
There's nothing wrong with that motor. It went, didn't it?
Oh, it went? Yeah, it just didn't stop. Like the chairman of a cigarette company joining a festival of light. You can die for my profit, but don't play with yourself in between.
Yeah, all right, Rodney. Yeah, well, I don't mean a geezer no harm, do I? I'll pop round and see him tomorrow and pay to have his brakes repaired. How's that?
Now, that's good. If you do that for me, I'll tell you what I'll do for you.
You'll stop thinking about police women.
No, I accept my 50% of the profits.
Oh, my cup runneth over.
A half a lager for Sir, and a Caribbean stallion for Mandingo. That'll be £7.
£7? Blimey, I get that for £3 where I come from.
Oh, you're from Jersey, are you? Enjoy your stay.
What about Jersey?
Oh, by the way, the barman said, would you like some evaporated milk with that?
Tell the barman to go and get stuffed.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Wait, Dale, what? No, not yet. It's only 20 to 8. If we pull them now, we've got to buy them drinks all night.
I'll take them back to the flat.
Hey, that's an idea. I've got 24 litres of that Yugoslavian Riesling in the garage. We can pop old Grandpa in a meter cover and have ourselves a little party.
Yeah, go on, Dale. You can charm a tortoise out of a shell. You can.
Okay. Now you look, learn, and listen, right? Okay, drink up, we're leaving.
You are great, you are. You're the last miracle left of this earth.
Shut up and drink up, will you?
Yeah. Like a couple of ravers.
And a couple of geezers.
I'm sorry.
What?
I said I'm sorry.
Shut up.
I didn't know it was that sort of place, did I?
Right blinding night I've had. Become a member of a gay club, discovered me brother's a pervo, and a close encounter with two toppers in drag. You better not tell anybody about this, Rodney. I've got my macho reputation to uphold. I'm warning you, one person, just one, calls me the naked civil servant and I'll kill you.
You're silly, Dale. I'm hardly going to go around bragging I saw my own brother trying to date a couple of transvestites.
It was you, clocked him, it was you. Just shut up. Shut up, will you? Shut up.
On the table to your left, couple of birds.
Oh, don't start that again. A couple of birds. Probably you should bracket it out having a pint.
These are definitely feminine, Del. All the lumps in the right places this time.
Yeah, where?
Don't be like you, Wally. I mean, where here?
Yes, definitely somebody. Right, come on, belly's in.
Boy, let's just be ourselves this time, shall we? None of your embarrassing lies. And don't try and put me down.
All right. Don't you sound 35.
All right.
Come on in. Get away. Sorry, look at that. Just drop the keys to the white up white E-type jack. 8-track stereo, never look steering wheel. It's not my car. It's his.
Yeah, it's my car. Cheers, Del.
That's right. We just used it while they serviced my Ferrari.
He's 35.
Sit down, will you? Sit down, Rodney. Keep your brains warm. Go on, son. Do you mind? You don't mind if we join you girls, do you, eh? No, good. This is my brother, Rodney, and I am Del. That is short for Derek. Nice name, that, isn't it, Derek?
Yeah, very nice. I'm Nikki. This is Michelle.
Oh, Vicky Michelle.
Michelle, they're nice names.
Yeah. Not nice as Derek, though, is it, that name?
Oh, no, not a patch on Derek.
Do you come here often?
I don't believe you.
Haven't seen you here before.
No, it's because we don't come to London very much.
Oh, where'd you come from then?
Yeah, originally from Peckham, but we spend most of our time abroad now, for tax reasons, you know. Yeah. We're on the international professional tennis circuit. Yeah, he's an international professional tennis player and I'm his manager. You must have heard of Rodney. Yeah, Rodney? The sporting press call him Hot Rod.
What's the surname?
Trotter.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's because we generally concentrate on the big American tournaments, you see.
Do you ever play Wimbledon?
No, we only do the big ones. We just come back from the Miami Open.
Really? You're not very tan for Miami, are you?
No, it was your tournament.
It's amazing, that, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, they call it the Miami Open, and then they go and hold it indoors. No, yeah, that's the Yanks for you, though, isn't it, eh? Anyway, well, we can't complain, like, because he won it. He did. He beat that Jimmy Connolly in the final.
Jimmy Connolly? Do you mean Jimmy Connors?
No, he knocked that Dilio out in the first round. 6-1. Actually, we're only in London to get Hot Roddy and measured up for a new bat.
It's a racket.
That is the prices they charge, darling. Also, we thought it might be an idea to give him some practice on grass, you see, because over in the States they use that stuff called AstroTurf.
What do you prefer, Rodney? What do you prefer? AstroTurf or grass?
Oh, I don't know. I never smoked AstroTurf.
We're not really professional tennis players. Just having a laugh, that's all.
What do you really do?
We're Concorde pilots. Light me up a cigar, will you, Rodders?
We have struck gold there, Del boy.
It's the Klondike, my son, the Klondike! I mean, it's every bloke's dream, isn't it, eh? Meeting a couple of sorts, their own pad in Chelsea. I hope it's a penthouse, because I'm a penthouse sort of person. You know what I mean? Balconies, rubber plants, all that game.
Hey, if we see him next Friday, perhaps we can stay for the weekend.
Yeah. Watch match of the day.
Yeah, won't have to spend much, will we?
Won't have to spend much. Honestly, Rodney, when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, you are completely devoid of any je ne sais quoi, aren't you, eh? I mean, these aren't your two halves of Stinger, a packet of pork scratchings and Bob's your uncle type. No. Now, we'll take them to a Bernie Inn.
I value your experience and wallet there, Del. Yeah, where's your phone number?
Oh, she wrote it down on my cigar pack.
Ace! What cigar pack's that then,
The
Del?
one I just gave you.
Del,
Yeah,
you know that cigar pack?
yeah.
I threw it out the window about a mile and a half back.
Oh, that's all right. What? You pranny! I just do not believe it. Now look what you've done, Rodney. You smashed up Boyce's E-Type Jaguar. Oh, even it? Don't play bloody word games with me, Rodney. game, pal? What is your game? Are you blind or something?
I'm really sorry about that, mate. But the brakes on this thing are a bit dicky.
Glass